So where do we leave off, right? There was a quite a sentimental moments going on last stream. Fall of the plate sector. You know what else goes hurrah? Me when I go hoorah because Marv starts streaming. Tiger is back in the Bravery arcade. Long time no see, Tiger. Where you been, buddy? What you been up to? You missed out some a very sad Marv last stream, considering sometimes that long time no Tiger. Yeah, long time no Tiger. Long time no Tiger. So yeah, I'm loving this game, Tiger. I don't know if you play RPGs at all or JRPGs or whatever. Oh, what happened? It got sad, bro. I got sad, but I'm loving this remake thus far. It's been a fun ride. I don't know how much left we have left in the game, but I'm enjoying it. Sad Marv isn't good. Yeah. I'm a little softy on the inside. I act tough, man. I don't know, but it's been a good ride. It's been a good ride. I'm really enjoying this game. Bet more than Bloodborne. Bloodborne made me grumpy. I was angry every day. I was torturing myself. Hey, all villains got a soft side. That is true, Tiger. That is true.
That's what I expected.
So, yeah, I don't know. This game really does it for me. It really pulls on my feels, and I look forward to continuing playing it and seeing what comes next, because a really big moment in the game just happened. Let's see what comes next, Tiger, shall we? Let's see what comes next. What you been up to, though, Tiger? What's happening on your side? How are you quarantining? Did you watch Tiger King and say, hey, this guy took my name? And then, like, you try to fight him online or something? You send him emails, like death threat emails? Because, you know, you got to protect your copyright, Tiger. Got to protect your copyright, bro. Like, hey, what do you do with my name, Tiger guy? That Tiger King documentary is probably the most bizarre, insane things. Gotta get rid of the fakers. That Tiger King documentary is probably like one of the most bizarre things I've ever seen in my life. I didn't want to watch it, but some friends talked me into it. It is the most bizarre, insane, surreal thing I've ever seen. I never saw the Tiger King documentary. It's bizarre. I got really into conspiracy theories now. Yeah, I can see you getting into conspiracy theories. Like hardcore schizo mode activated. I went through that phase. I went through a conspiracy theory phase. I grew out of it. Now I'm like, there are conspiracies, so be it. If you do have a plan to overthrow the government, okay, what's your plan? Let me hear it. If it's good, I might consider, but 90% of the time people just like to whine on the internet. So I don't really pay attention to people that whine on the internet about conspiracies and then decide not to do anything about it. So if you're gonna hear me whine about conspiracies, because I'm gonna do something about it. Not gonna sit there and cry and say, you guys need to learn the truth, man. And then nothing, like, all right, that's the truth. Now just go on with your life. Like if I'm gonna listen to a conspiracy, it's because I'm gonna do something about it. If I'm gonna talk about a conspiracy, it's because I'm gonna do something about it. I'm not like gonna sit here play victim, the government, man, and then like go and play Final Fantasy VII on Twitch. I'm gonna go do something about it. That's the Braveheart code. We don't complain, we make moves. So yeah, that's how I overcame my little conspiracy theory mode, Braveheart moment. Facts. That's how I overcame my conspiracy theory-ness when I was a teenager. I said to myself, you know what? As much as I think I know about what they're telling us out there in the real world, or the Matrix or whatever, what am I gonna get off my butt and do about it? It's not enough to know. Knowing is half the battle. The other half is doing something about it. And if I'm not gonna do nothing about it, then you're not gonna hear me trying to gather up the mob with pickaxes and torches And if you do come up to me trying to spew some conspiracy theory on me, I usually say, okay, that's cool. All right, what's the plan? How do we overthrow it? How do we get rid of this? How do we fix things? Seems kind of lonely here. Hopefully it's just because the stream just started. It's just because the stream just started. And I started it earlier. I usually start an hour later than this. But because I was so bored, I was like, you know what? I'm going to start early. I've been really bored, Tiger. Really bored. I'm here just lurking. Big Daddy Alucard is in the Bravery arcade. What up, Big Daddy Alucard? How you doing? What's up, Big Daddy Alucard? How you doing, Big Daddy? Hurrah. But yeah. That's how I feel about conspiracy theories, Tiger. And that's my prerogative, I guess you can say. That's my prerogative. Taco will show up eventually, and we'll pop in. Party Dude will pop in and be like, "Hey, what up, Party Dude?" And then Furby Guy will come and be like, "Hey, Bravery, Arcade Alucard, have you gotten based and red pilled yet?" What the hell? Based and red? You want him to do crack? What are you asking him right now? What kind of question is that, Tiger? Not a very comfortable question, to be honest. Not a very, very common question. Is he at least based? Does that have to do something with the base god, Lil B? Or nah? Because we don't talk about Lil B in this chat. What you know about me, what I don't know? I guess, yeah, I guess Tiger knows something about you that you don't know about yourself.
All right, let's keep moving.
Let's mosey. Let's mosey. I don't think Cloud says let's mosey in this game, which sucks because that was one of his most famous lines in the original.
Time to die.
All right, let's mosey. Do we gotta do this again? I hope not. No, thank God. Bravery up. It's crazy how Smash made me see characters as Smash characters over literally anything else. So you see Cloud first as a Smash character, which I understand. That's where you were introduced to him.
Bravery up.
Yo, shout out to Acoustic Harmonia, my harmonious harmony up. Thank you for the host, my dude. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a scholar and a brave heart. Acoustic, thank you. How you been, Harmonia? Harmony up. So yeah, what were we saying? Oh yeah, that we see Smash characters as Smash characters first. Yeah, there's a lot of characters that I didn't know who they were until Smash. I didn't know who Captain Falcon was until Smash.
Are you okay? Buster Woof!
There you go. I gave Harmonia the Terry Bogard entrance because he kind of looks like Terry Bogard a little bit. But yeah.
Are you okay? Buster Woof!
I didn't know who Marv was until Smash. That's right. I'm most commonly known as a Smash streamer, and people are always asking me when's Smish, and I'm like, I don't know. One of these days. Uh-oh. When Smish, and I'm like, one of these days we'll play Smish, and Marv, when you smash, one of these days. But yeah, you get known as you get known in relation to Smash. That's all that people know you for. So I am the Smash guy. I am known primarily for playing Super Smash Brothers on the internet.
So let's prove it.
These guys put me to sleep, huh?
Give him your all. Finish him off. Give him your all.
Oh, we're done here.
I didn't know who Captain Falcon was until Smash because they barely show him in the games. You know, Captain Falcon comes from a racing game and you see his car more than you see him. I'm gonna lurk for now, wrap up after stream stuff. I can dig it. Hit command lurk to go into lurk mode.
Keep it up.
The only characters I didn't know about were Ness. I knew Lucas because I did some research on Ness, and all the Fire Emblem characters, and Shrek. I think everybody else. Oh, you mean Sheik? I think you meant to say Sheik. Oh, you did write Sheik. I just said Shrek. I didn't know who Ness was. I didn't know who. I didn't know who Marv and Roy were. Joker. I knew of Joker. I didn't know his name was Joker. I didn't know any of the Fire Emblem characters, but yeah, Smash will introduce you to a lot of characters and make them popular. I had no idea who Shulk was really when I first heard of Shulk. I thought it was a mix of Shrek and the Hulk because, and the Hulk being added in Smash. That would have been funny. In a way, you're actually right, Tiger. I knew Joker by looks, not by name as well. Yeah, I knew him by what he looked like, not his name. And yeah, like there's a lot of characters that Smash introduced me to. Overall, Game & Watch. I didn't know what the hell Game & Watch was before Smish.
Stand.
Take the lead.
I got this.
What? We're silenced? Who silenced us? That sucks.
Bring it.
Well, I can use an item, right? Okay. Bravery up. Oh, man, I got killed.
Let's finish this.
I can't see anything. Am I alive? I can't see anything. No, Cloud's dead. Okay, I don't want to die here. So how about Cloud, you come back to life?
We still got a job to do. Here it comes.
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Bring it.
There you go. Kill this guy, Barrett. Jeez. Oh man, freaking Cloud's dead again. Oh no, we died. Oh shit. Okay, run for your goddamn life, Cloud. Okay, hold on. Yo, they're chasing me. Oh no, I'm in a corner. Yeah, I'm dead. Yo, but yeah. Also, Olimar and Palutena. I didn't know who Pit was. I didn't know who Dark Pit was. I didn't know who Palutena was. Yeah. Smash introduced me to a lot of characters, most of which I still don't really know a lot about, but I know how they fight in Smash. I've never played Kid Icarus Uprising, so I don't know much about him, but I know how he plays in Smash. And I died again. I'm never gonna die again. Yeah, bravery up. Look at Chadley. We don't speak Chadley's name in this chat anymore. Okay. Gonna heal up before this fight. Dying obnoxiously quick in this battle. So, Cloud. Need you to do that again for Tifa. Tifa, wait, what does Tifa have equipped? Materia. Check it out. Lightning. She needs a healing thing on her. Aerith has this one on. Dark Pit as well. I knew Pit. Murphs. What's up? Murphs. Give me attention. Oh man, we're imitating Ann now. Did Ann show up yet? I'm dreading Ann's arrival today.
Brace yourself.
Ouch. Oh, come on, Cloud. Kill him.
Get ready.
Shit. Marv needs his own emoji here. I do have my own emoji.
All right. So long.
Ouch. Oh, this guy takes forever. Oh, wait, Barrett has thunder, right? Yes, he does. I think thunder. Write your name on his chest, Cloud. That's what I'm talking about. Second try's a charm. But let's heal up. Let me see. Don't know what else is around the bend. Down you go, darling. Yeah, loading screen. Is it that way or is it that way? I think this is where the bathroom is. Oh no, but there's an item here. Shout out to Marv having his own emoji. Somebody did some nice graffiti in this wall. Barrett's not impressed. Oh, some boxes. So how you been, Marvello? I've been doing Mondo Righteous. Today was a lazy day. I didn't do jazz. But still a good day. Still a good day.
That's a win.
A lazy Sunday, but it's still a good one. Particularly, what else I did today? I didn't really do anything. You never do anything on weekends. I usually work, but not with this going on. Scummy, baggy. Oh, say no mas. Say no mas. There you go. Down you go, darling.
That was pretty damn good, huh?
Let's keep it up.
Yes, let's keep it up, shall we, gentlemen? And Tifa? I knew there was treasure over here. But yeah, I usually work a lot of them. The weekends are usually my busiest days in the studio. But not right now. Definitely not right near. Was I able to go inside there? I don't think so. Hey, guy.
Not so fast. You want to come through here? You'll need to provide new competition. You want
Oh, what the jazz? I'm stunned.
friendly or
I don't like you guys because you have a lot of stun on you. Yeah, you see, that's the jazz I don't like. That's the jazz I don't like.
Guess it's my turn. See ya. Back to the list. Stay down, asshole.
You want spaghetti, bro? Tifa's not looking hot. Tifa ain't looking hot.
Want some more?
Yo, in your face like a can of mace.
Gotta love it.
In your face like a can of mace. The one good thing is I've been able to watch a lot of TV shows lately. Oh wow, Suplex City.
Come on. Bring it. Worked up a good sweat.
Tried to watch Yu Yu Hakusho today, but I think it's too late for me. I don't think I can get into it. I can't stay focused on the episodes. When I try to watch it, I just don't really care about what's going on in the show. Maybe too late for that. Nothing, huh?
Finally. About damn time. Bringing the heat. You're up.
Damn it.
Okay, let's go. Give him your all. I can't. I won't.
She said I can't. I won't. Nah, I healed the wrong person.
There.
Okay. You can and you will.
Forget about it.
Over there.
That a way out?
I'm on my way to go back.
How you know, Tifa?
Tifa.
Hope there's no more enemies anymore left. Yep, and there is. Oh no, these are humans. Hey, humans.
Does it look like we can go this way? No. There's monsters everywhere. Pretty sure this ought to take us straight to the Sector 5 slums.
Sector 7 is the one that's got hit with a terrorist attack over here. Damn.
Weimer! You're alive! Still in one piece? Who else?
I've been bored as well. This mini vacation has to be over soon. I hope so. I freaking hope so, Alucard.
It's fine.
What are you gonna do?
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
Gives me hope, huh?
This is bad.
You want hope?
We can't afford to lose any more lives. Not now. We need able-bodied men and women.
For what? You gotta tell me what for, man. I need to know more details. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, I could probably upgrade my weapons, right? Let's see. Material. Oh, let's upgrade the weapons. Yo, thought I'd be like off work for some days. Hated waking up to go to work after staying up late. Yeah, you don't know how much you like going to work until you can't go to work for like up 2 months. So, I've still been working, but not as much. Definitely nowhere near as much. What does that one say? Magic attack power +8. Attack power +8. Yeah, let's unlock that one, dude. I wonder if there's a way to switch between characters without exiting the screen. I worked 10 hours last week. Yeah. Okay, so for BARRET. Oh, this is unlocked already. Magic attack power +8, HP +150. Yeah, hell yeah. I wonder why it doesn't let you just switch between characters here instead of going all the way back. Loading this magical spear grid again. It is what it is. It is what it is. No, I can't even upgrade anything. Tifa's at max. Tifa's at max. Eric, I'll wait for it. You got new items for me, Bree?
Never know what you're gonna run into out there. Best be prepared.
No, I know what I'm gonna run into. You don't have to talk to me that way. You're not my real dad. Okay, on our way. On our way. This is like a Final Fantasy 15 picture right here. Or an homage to it, but it's musicians. I got a lot of freaking potions. Well, actually, this little jazz song is pretty dope. All right. All right.
Careful out there.
Where's the weapons guy?
Sector 7.
Yeah. Left a few things behind.
You see. I know it's not much, but it's all I got.
What you got, buddy? Let's see. Big Bertha. Already own that? Really? Didn't even realize I had another weapon for BARRET. And apparently I have no money, so I'm not buying jazz right now.
Godspeed.
Let me see something. Do I have better weapons than I thought I did? Not only this baby food sword, which I not really fond of. Barrett has the light machine gun. Yeah, I don't have Big Bertha. I said I had one. They lied. Do liar. These weapons upgrade her magic, but I don't need no magic. I don't need no furry gloves. Look at these furry gloves. What do you think this is, huh? What kind of thing you trying to pull over here, huh? Giving me the furry gloves. I'm not a furry gloves kind of guy. Head underground. Is that where we have to go? Well, yeah, the icon is there. All right, underground we shall go. Get man. Don't look up Tifa's skirt. It's inappropriate. Let her go last. Let's go. Bravery up. Chat's kind of quiet tonight. Yeah, I gotta hype it up. Hurrah! Shinra Research intern Chadley can reset your weapons upgrades. We don't speak of Chadley in this chat. I'm playing the game. Yeah, we'll see what's on the other side.
Finally, I can use some fresh air.
I can't type as fast on my tablet. It's coolio, Julio. No worries. Yo, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot.
That's all.
All the more reason to go someplace new and start over.
I hadn't made it out.
Don't say that.
Jeez.
Will work out. They always have.
We're almost a
Barry, you're going up real up ahead, bro. We gotta check for weapons and stuff.
and it's not like we had
Yeah, no secret items over here. Barrett, Marv, stop making ladies cry. I'll try not to anymore.
Closer.
Hello! Is there anyone out there that needs some help?
I don't ever think you go back to Sector 7 in the original game at all.
My God.
My God.
Just a little more. Come on. Come on.
It won't budge.
Make room.
9/11 over here.
Morrow.
9/11 much?
With me. Ready?
Where's Jesse at? Come on, Alucard. You know Jesse's dead. Hate to break it to you.
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Jessie was really a good character in this game. It sucks that they killed her. In the original, she dies as well, but, you know, you barely talk to her in the original.
So, what now?
Don't know.
Don't know.
Find something. Anything to do.
Been back to the bar yet?
No.
Maybe you should go take a look.
Okay. First the bar, then the rest.
Careful. The roads are a mess. Watch your step or you'll wind up in a hole.
Hello! Anybody out there? If you can hear me, say something!
Yeah, dude, this is definitely a 9/11 type of vibe right now.
Tifa.
Oh. I don't see you worried about Barrett at all.
Shit.
Well, Barrett's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Hear that?
Oh, wait. Could it be?
That's
Could
Wedge's
Wedge?
cat.
What?
Is Wedge alive? Holy crap, if Wedge is alive, that's different.
Let's follow it.
Holy crap.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
You almost killed the cat yourselves, guys. Damn, is Wedge alive? What am I supposed to do? Follow you? Yeah, I guess so.
Is this all that's left of Wedge's place?
I'm going down there. Apparently so. How the hell did we get down? Not an option. Oh, now there's an option.
We're coming down. Stay right where you are. This place reeks.
I guess Shinra had tunnels like underneath every part of the city. Where? Holy crap, he is alive. Oh shit. Where the hell's Bear going? Shinra's underground test site. The hell's going on, guys? I gotta play with Barrett solo now? That's gonna be inconvenient.
Tifa! Cloud! Shout if you can hear me! Hey!
Press square to blast through marked obstacles and clear the way.
If there's no path, you gotta make one. Hang in there.
Yes, let me heal up and see what happens. I don't know. I'm gonna be fighting enemies down here. There's a little bit of filler going on here. A little bit of filler. I definitely don't have any money. Anything else over here? No, nothing of use. Let's keep the ball rolling. And my Barrett is not that powerful. Oh god. Well, good. At least they're putting me against weaker enemies. I didn't want to have to fight some type of boss with just Barrett solo. Oh. You guys want to throw down with Barrett? What the hell fell on me, yo? Oh, these things can fall on you, huh? That's good to know.
You really want to throw down with me? Ain't no thing.
Come on, you Mark. Stop doing that. Material level up. Oh, well, I guess I can shoot these. Maybe. Whole bunch of item boxes up there for no reason. That way? Wait, what? Oh. Okay. All right. Say no mas. What about this way? Is there some secret items? Hold on a second. All right. What did you eat today? More Mexican food? Today, no, I had a Wendy's breakfast. Yo, I'm getting really fat, guys. If you thought I was fat before, this whole quarantine is making me like E Honda over here. No, I had a Wendy's breakfast, a Baconator, breakfast Baconator, and a Subway salad because I was like, yo, I gotta do a cleanse, man. I'm eating very horrible, so I was like, maybe if I balance it out with having salads like at some point during the day, I'll be all right. So I went to Subway and I got a salad because I was like, I can't keep doing this. Breakfast Baconator? The jazz is that? Oh, they might not have it in Florida yet, but Wendy's just started having breakfast. So they have a breakfast Baconator, and it's like the best thing ever. I got a breakfast Baconator and a chicken biscuit. Chicken biscuits are good. I think the chicken biscuit was better than the Baconator. What is it? It's a Baconator, but it has eggs and it has a breakfast sausage instead of like a burger meat. It has a breakfast sausage, eggs, and then the regular Baconator stuff. It was good. Lots of bacon. Bro, it's good. It's good at a card. I hope you get Wendy's breakfast by you someday. Does Wendy's have breakfast by you, Alucard?
You're going down one way or another.
Damn it. These kitties are killing me. Uh-oh, they're definitely killing me. Holy crap. Limit break on a little enemy. Why not?
Could be worse.
It definitely could be, Barrett. You're right about that. Wait, do I have the quick select? Can't do quick select during walking around. But yeah, the breakfast Baconator is really good. Try it out if you ever get a chance, Alucard. I still haven't had that KFC donuts.
Think they dug halfway to hell.
The hell is that?
You really want to throw down with me? How'd you like that? Get your ass out of here. Oh, we're done.
At KFC, they have a donut chicken sandwich. Maybe tomorrow that's gonna be the day to try that.
Not going down without a fight.
Don't stop us now. We're having such a good time, having a ball.
Ain't got nothing on me.
What's in that direction? Huh, I got two options here. Never had it. I've seen the KFC donut sandwich as well. Yeah, I never had the donut sandwich. It looks ridiculous. It looks like the dumbest thing ever, but I gotta try it. Because I'm a foodie, you know? But the breakfast Baconator is good. You gotta check if they have Wendy's breakfast by you, Alucard. If they do, try it out, man. It's pretty good. It's a lot of bacon. I'm really eating like it's the end of the world. To be honest, I've never really gone to eat breakfast at any fast food restaurant. Ever? Really? I mean, it's rare. Actually, no, it's not rare for me. I get fast food breakfast a lot. But I usually get it from like a deli, not really like a burger joint. I did back in 2012. When I was in NY on the weekends, I would go buy a bunch of stuff from McDonald's. McDonald's was like the only spot that had breakfast before. Now Burger King has breakfast. Freaking Wendy's has breakfast. Taco Bell breakfast is really good. Taco Bell breakfast? I might have to get that tomorrow.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Taco Bell breakfast is really good. Them flat heroes.
Just no escaping the mist there.
There's a lot of filler in this game. You want to throw down with me in 2K?
I'm really gonna enjoy burning it all down.
Yo, here in Florida, the rare items I get, anything is gas station, hard taco, waffles, Waffle House, Denny's, or IHOP. Denny's is good. There's no Denny's in North Jersey where I'm at though. I have to go like to South Jersey or out of state to get Denny's. The hell do I gotta shoot, bro? Oh, that thing? I gotta shoot what? What are you shoot? Oh, okay. But yeah, Denny's is good. We got IHOPs all over the place over here, but I used to go to IHOP so often that now I'm kind of sick of it. I got sick of IHOP. Wendy's is like the new breakfast thing over here, so that's why I'm eating a lot of Wendy's breakfast. Give me another party member.
Well, he can take care of himself. We got babies. Ain't no thing. How'd you like that?
How you like me now? How you like me now?
Gotta go find Wedge. Come on.
Come on. How you like me now? And Lovely has entered the Bravery arcade. How you doing, Ann? We've missed you. and 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 Anita, 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 Anita,
But did you just shoot your way in?
Anita, 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 Anita. I win and got annoyed. Yo, tacos in the Bravery arcade. Not fair. What's up, Ann? What's up, Taco? Marv, you can't do that. Why not? Why can't I do that? Why can't I do that? How you doing, Taco? How you doing, Ann? Marv, stop the stream until Ann gives you attention. Ann, give me attention. Big Daddy Alucard. I'm late. I was too busy working on D&D to pop up earlier. It's cool. I started the stream an hour early today anyway, so. I started the stream early today, Taco, so it's cool. Big Daddy Alucard here. What I gotta shoot this? Guess I gotta shoot this one as well. And there's a materia here. Green materia. Marv, why are you teasing me? And just give me attention. And give me attention. I miss my life. Alucard, you're not alone, dude. You're not alone. You have no idea. Miss you that. Also miss money. Well, didn't you get a check from Trump? Your Trump check? You didn't get a Trump check? I didn't get a Trump check either, but I was reworking the party yet again and trying to find a suitable class for E-roll is annoying me. Yeah, that would annoy me too if I had to find a suitable class for somebody. I don't know about this class. Maybe this class. I don't know. I haven't got it failed in March. You can do TurboTax in order to send it to you without doing your taxes. Damn. There's silence on me, huh?
Here we go.
Damn, that's a lot of damage. That's what we like to call big damage. I want to make her something akin to the Raptor from FFTA. Interesting, really. Son of a gun. Did silence on me again. I hate online classes so much, like with a huge passion. Yeah, I would hate them also. I would really hate them too. Uh-oh, need an ether.
I got this.
Oh no, maybe Tifa doesn't got this. Doesn't look like Tifa got this at all. Barrett. I can see why homeschoolers are weird and turn out interesting. That's one way of saying it. Damn it. Damn. Aesop the Alchemist has entered the Bravery arcade and just became a brave heart. Yeah. What up, handsome? How you doing? Fear the old blood.
You don't know me.
Getting my tail kicked right now. It's not the way I like to present myself in front of Aesop. Come on. Officially 2 years subbed. Yo, round of applause. I need Cloud. I need Cloud. I can't fight this guy without Cloud, man. Okay, spell Thundera. Wait, Cutter is almost dead? And give me attention. Yo, I got food, but I'm not telling you what food it is because Alucard's a filthy stealer. He is known as he is a thief in disguise. You know what? I've had about enough of your malarkey. Yes, he died. Shout out to Aesop for his 2 year sub. And give me attention. Alucard says lies, Taco, lies. Julier. Tifa, you gotta heal up, my girl. You gotta heal the jazz up, Tifa. Taco doesn't lie. He speaks the truth. And give me attention. All right, I wasted pretty much all of my MP, all my mana points on that healing jazz. Where I gotta go now? I like the way you move. Beep, beep, beep. I don't steal your food. You just involuntarily shared with me. That's one way of putting it. Is this the way? Tifa, I don't know if this is the right way, but I'm gonna do it. No, I came from this direction. I see the doors blown off there. Share it with me too. Big Daddy Alucard is here. How do I get to that platform over there? Share your own food.
You think Wedge is holding up okay?
Of course he is.
Of course he
A lot
is.
tougher than people think. Probably sleeping soundly.
Son of a bitch. I don't want to get any more fights.
We should treat him and let us know what he
Don't stop us now. Having such a good time. Having a ball. to me. Nice kitty cat. I told Kitty go talk to me nice. And I don't have money. I didn't get my Trump check yet. When I get my Trump check, I'll buy everybody in the arcade food. That way we don't have any more discussions about people stealing each other's food. Damn, a lot of bees over here, right? A lot of bees in this area. So you haven't got any yet? Nah, not yet. We got money anyway. I'm still working, so I'm not too worried about it. You getting that PS5 with that check? Only if there's a good game. I continue to tell people that I don't care too much about the PS5 if there's not going to be any good launch titles. If there's a good launch title, I'll get it. I'm trying to remember what the PS4 launched with. What was the PS4 launch title? Because I think PS4 had a whack launch. Wait, you can get a Switch. I could get a Switch. They're hard to find right now, but I could get one.
Worked up a good sweat.
I could definitely get a Switch. What did PS4 launch with again? Was there any good launch titles for PS4? I can't even remember. No, it wasn't Bloodborne. What was on PS4 at launch? Was it like Uncharted 3 or something? PS5 and a Switch, a second controller for PS5, a Pro controller for Switch, 2 or 3 games for each console, and enough for a week worth of deliveries. That'll be your check. Yo, you know me very well.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know me very well, Alucard. It was PS4. Let me Google what was PS4 launch titles. I got a feeling PS4 had a week launch. We are PS4. Oh yeah, PS4 launch was baby food. They had Killzone, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Call of Duty Ghosts, Battlefield 4, which I guess most people would be all right with the Call of Duty in the Battlefield. I would be like, nah, I'm good. You had Knack. Oh my God, Knack. Do you guys remember Knack? What a horrible game, or at least horrible looking. Had no appeal to anybody. But yeah, looking at PS4 launch titles, I don't think PS5 is gonna have that solid of a launch either. And not looking forward to the launch. I'll probably wait until something comes around the bend that's good, and then I'll buy a PS5. I don't have high hopes for a PS5 launch, especially with this quarantine. It's definitely, Black Flag was pretty sick though, wasn't it? I've never played an Assassin's Creed game. They're not for me. I don't play anything on that's made by Ubisoft. I don't like Ubisoft as a company. God of War 5. If God of War 5 comes out at launch, like Haters Bubs just said, I would get it. I would get a PS5. Or if Spider-Man 2, Sony Spider-Man 2 comes out at launch, I'd get a PS5. Do I think those games are going to come out at launch? I think the quarantine messed up Sony's whole strategy for launch. So I don't think so. I don't think those games are coming out launch. I highly doubt it. Am I gonna fight a boss, man? Is that why they're putting this here? Rayman Origins is a really good Ubisoft game. I just don't trust Ubisoft that much. I'm not a big fan of Ubisoft games or EA games or Activision. There's a couple of companies I don't trust at all to make video games. I don't trust Ubisoft because their trailers make false promises. Like I remember when they were showing off, what game was it? I want to say it was Watch Dogs. The trailer looked amazing. The game, not so much when it came out. Then there's a couple of good examples of that too. And then some of the Assassin's Creed games they launch and they're like glitchy and buggy. And then Ubisoft releases the same games every year. Another Ghost Recon, another it's like the same game every year. Assassin's Creed, another whatchamacallit, another this, another that. And it's like, I don't really feel like getting into all that. There's been an Assassin's Creed every year since like 2010.
He's okay.
You sure?
And while Rayman Origins is like that looks like an amazing game. I wish I could play it, but I just don't trust them. I'm still waiting for whatever the hell Rayman Legends sequel is gonna be. I don't know. Rayman was good. I liked it. Like I said, I just don't trust Ubisoft that much. But I also don't trust Activision or EA. You'll rarely see me buy an EA game ever. I couldn't tell you when's the last time I paid money for an EA game or an Activision game. Like From Software got Activision to publish Sekiro. I don't think I'll ever play Sekiro because of that. It's disrespectful.
What is this?
Legends of Origins were good. I guess Wedge is alive, yo. I don't even own an EA game, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I couldn't tell you when's the last time I got an EA game. EA game, let me see. What the hell is this guy? Never seen these guys before. Sekiro's fire. It probably is, but I ain't buying it because it says Activision on the cover. I don't do that. I don't play games like that.
Come on.
I need Tifa. I can't fight with Bear like this. Damn, they're deep. Cause you ass. FIFA Street. FIFA Street is like 20 years old already, isn't it? FIFA Street there hasn't been a FIFA Street since like 360 or something, maybe earlier. Yeah, FIFA Street. Around the PS2 day era, EA made some pretty good sports games, or like NBA Street, FIFA Street, SSX Tricky. And Activision used to make really good Tony Hawk games, but then they wanted to make them every year. I don't like it when games come out every year. It really kills the momentum and makes me not like those games. That's why I get scared with Capcom. Capcom fucks up like that too sometimes.
You good?
Like you even got an ass.
Come on, where you at? Why am I going for the one that's moving? Come on, why are you guys running so much? Sub now. Yo, Silky only buys EA games. He's got every Madden for every console for every year at his house. I'm not so pretty as to throw away any game with a certain company logo in the bin. All right, I maybe I gotta go into a little more detail about why I have these opinions exactly. Let me finish this boss fight and I'll break it down for you a little better. Oh, I can't even go upstairs. What the jazz?
This is ridiculous.
More?
We gotta close that door. Chief, you're up.
Okay, cover me.
What the hell am I fighting? Tifa, where are you fighting at, bro?
We gotta close that door.
Where's the duck at? Oh, over there? Okay.
Cover me.
This is kind of just filler stuff that's happening in the game right now. It's not really my cup of tea. It is what it is, I guess. I guess being away from Cloud is all right. Oh, what the hell? I gotta smash him into it? What the hell is that? A giant one? These enemies are so uninspired looking. Like, who designed these enemies? They have no character whatsoever. Am I gonna fight them? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, of course. Fallen Order is fun. It's an EA game. How much did they have to go through to get Fallen Order? EA will make a good game once in a blue. Which my last EA game, okay, I remember the last EA game I brought, which was Dead Space. Dead Space, I love Dead Space. Okay, you guys don't even know how much I love Dead Space. It was like a Resident Evil mixed with Metroid. That's like a perfect combination for me. Resident Evil and Metroid combined. I could not be happier with something like that. Then they milked it. They milked the jazz out of it. And that's my whole problem with that company, man. Oh, that's so much for Barrett. Yo, Neon Ninja Broken by Destiny's in the arcade. Hurrah. What up, my boy? Oh, shit. What's up, yo? Why are you hitting me like this, man? I got a heals. Damn, I have no heals. Yeah, how am I going to kill you now? What's up? Failed experiment, huh? You dead yet or nah? Oh, nah, he's not dead. I mentioned Resident Evil 3 seemed that a mix of RE and Metroid in terms of atmosphere would be amazing. That's what Dead Space is, Taco. Dead Space is, that's what it is. I definitely have to heal up. Tifa, you're gonna die if you don't relax. Now I'm gonna die if I don't relax. Yep, I died. All right, where can we hide and heal? These little stupid things are a little uninspired for me. That's in my backlog. I got it for PS3 and X1. Yo, play Dead Space 1. Really good game. Metroid mixed with Resident Evil, and part 1 was pretty awesome. Who has a summoning thing, yo? Oh, I do. I gotta heal Barrett though. Do I gotta heal Barrett for real though? Yo, this is a squeeness game. They about to milk FF7 to the ground. I don't think so. I don't really think so. I'm gonna tell you why in a little bit. To get done with this dumb boss. They're immune? What the jazz? Are you kidding me? You have what the hell's going on? They're absorbing all this stuff. Now, I don't think Square Enix is gonna milk this game. Just because it takes so long to make a Final Fantasy game. They couldn't put out that many games in one, in just back to back like that. I can't even fight this guy, the little guy. Why can't I even fight him? Why can't I even fight him? Oh wait, I got the assess material, right? No, I don't have assess material. They kind of are making it to parts. That's an opinion. I feel like they couldn't make all of Final Fantasy VII into one game and add things, and like I don't think they could have done it. I really don't think so. And each game is a 40-hour experience, so it's like episodic is not really the right term for what they're doing with it, but all right. I mean, people want to bitch and complain about everything, but it's cool. Can I even hit this guy? How is he immune to everything? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Appendage. Damn, bro. What the hell? FF7 Having Children 2, FF Dancing All Night, FF7 Arena, Mystery Dungeon, FF7 Dating Sim. If you think Square Enix is good at putting out games back to back like that, I wish that were the case. It takes Square Enix 10 years to put out a game. It takes them forever to do one game. It could be a freaking dancing game. It'll take them 10 years to do it. Unless it was PS1 era. If it was the PS1 era, I would say different otherwise. Damn, what's up with you, bro? Why are you acting so weird? Oh, this guy, he's doing some type of... Yeah, he's doing some Nier Automata crap.
Let's go on the offensive.
That's what I'm doing, baby. If it was PS1 era Squeenix, I'd say, yeah, they're gonna milk this. It takes Squeenix forever to make a game nowadays. So I doubt that. I really doubt it. I really do. I can't picture them releasing anything Final Fantasy related for a while. Man, I gotta switch to Barrett, man. What the fuck? There you go. And he's got limit break, fire in the hole. Fuck yeah. He's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Come on. Tifa, do something. There you go. They take forever because of the milking. Okay, give me an example of the milking with Final Fantasy 15, if you could.
About time, Merc.
You're up.
Late to the party and you giving me orders?
Give me an example of that. Or with Kingdom Hearts.
Hell yeah!
Royal Edition, Pocket Edition. So what you consider milking is adding additional content to one game. Which, all right, I'm not gonna argue that. That's I guess that's milking in a sense to you, I guess. What I consider milking in my head is Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Black, Call of Duty Ghosts, Call of Duty this, Call of Duty that, Call of Duty this, Call of Duty that, Call of Duty this. For the last fucking 10 years, Activision has been dropping a Call of Duty game every year. A $60 Call of Duty game that's the same shit that everybody's been playing for an entire 10-year span of time. 10 years. I can give you Pocket Edition in the mobile games, and I wouldn't even give the movie a milking thing. Bro, EA, Madden 04, 05, 06, 07, 08, 09, blah, blah, blah. The same game, $60 every year. I'll even do it with Capcom. Capcom, which is my favorite company, but I fucking want to choke them sometimes. Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 4 Ultimate, Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, Street Fighter 4 this, Street Fighter 4 that. Thank God with Street Fighter 5, it's just upgrades to the game. I don't mind it when they add content to a game that's like $20, $15, $10, something like that. Bro, why the fuck do people keep buying the same game every year for $60? Like, why do people still buy Madden games? I don't get it. Like, and here's my whole spiel about EA and Ubisoft. Ubisoft too, bro. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Assassin's Creed in Europe, Assassin's Creed in Africa, Assassin's Creed in Japan, Assassin's Creed in America. Like, why do people, like, why? Why do you guys keep buying the same game every year? Like, why do you let these companies take your money? Marv shit on Squeenix is wild, bro. I don't think Squeenix is a perfect company. No company is perfect, but you think I'm gonna be playing Final Fantasy 10 years straight the same game, even 2K games with WWE games? I sat there, I watched Duke buy 2K17, 2K18, 2K19. Every time I saw Duke buy another wrestling game, I'd be like, why is he buying the same game over and over? Like, why do they do this? Assassin's Creed actually changes gameplay, and people buy it for the story as well. You know, Assassin's Creed, I'll give you that, Aesop. I don't play those games. I couldn't even tell you if all those games are the same every year. He bought the same game every year with minimum updates. My brain hurts when I think about how people like buy the same game every year. Like okay, Squeenix is gonna milk Final Fantasy VII. Let's just think about what's the possibilities that Squeenix can do with that. DLC for this game, maybe a mobile tie-in game, and maybe some type of anime or movie you can watch with it. Okay. What else? But you're not gonna buy Final Fantasy VII for $60 for the next 10 years. You're not gonna do that. Like, who's gonna buy Final Fantasy VII over and over and over and over? At least when Part 2 comes out, you're in a whole different place, and it's a continuation of the story. Like, I feel like you know that meme of Jackie Chan. Like, why do you keep spending money on Activision, Guitar Hero Metallica, Guitar Hero Aerosmith, Guitar Hero the Beatles, Guitar Hero the fucking no, dude, I'm not. At least it's not like Atlas making Persona 5 and then making Persona 5 Royal, charging $60, and you have $90 on the disc DLC. I'm not sticking up for Squeenix. I could care less about them. I could care less. These people, $1 billion company. I'm poor. They don't pay me to represent them. But if you're gonna tell me that Square Enix is just like EA and Ubisoft and Activision, no, it's a whole different camp. It's a whole different field, bro. At least for the most part, at least in the grand scheme of things, I will give Square Enix the kind of, I wouldn't put them in the same ballpark as something like a Ubisoft or EA, because bro, we're not buying Final Fantasy VII for $60 every year. Oh god, Square Enix is nothing like EA or Activision. That's what I'm saying. Is Silky like? Silky's like, oh, they're gonna milk Final Fantasy VII. They're gonna milk Final Fantasy VII for the next 10 years. How would you even milk this type of game for the next 10 years? Like, no, you can't. Like, it's a whole different ballpark. You know what I'm saying? You don't get full price games and then months of microtransactions like they milked Kingdom Hearts. You got to give me an example of how they milk Kingdom Hearts. I need to understand a little better, because I would say, yes, there's a lot of Kingdom Hearts on mobile. There's a lot of Kingdom Hearts. Dynasty Warriors was Tecmo or Square? That's Tecmo.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. All right. Kingdom Hearts. I guess if you want to say Square Enix milked Kingdom Hearts, I wanna get a better understanding, because we didn't get Kingdom Hearts 3 for like 10 years after part 2. No, 15 years. How long was it between 3 and 2? Then we did get Birth by Sleep. We did get 3 by whatever fuck amount of days. Then we did get Dream Drop Distance, and we got some mobile games. But at no point was it like, here's Kingdom Hearts 1 again next year. Here's another year of Kingdom Hearts 1 again. And then you're paying for the same game over and over and over. I will say Capcom, which is my favorite video game company. Capcom with Mega Man, and it looks like what they're gonna do with Resident Evil now too. But re-releases keep dropping as new bundles. Okay, I'll give you that one. You can get Kingdom Hearts 2.5, you can get Kingdom Hearts 1.8, and you can get Kingdom Hearts the whole entirety of the series, and that is kind of fucked up. Now if I would still give it to them. You know why? Because Square Enix is not selling you the same game every year with a minimum amount of updates. It's like EA. If they make a Madden game, it's the same game every year. It's the same freaking shit every year, and people keep buying it for $60 with DLC. It's probably $100 game by the end of it, and they're buying it over and over and over. Now, if it's the case of if Kingdom Hearts Part 1 came out every year, but every year they changed the roster. Instead of playing as Sora, you play as fucking Diddy Kong or some shit. No, Daffy Duck, I meant to say. Then yeah, I'd give you that. But no, bro, I can't say Square Enix milks their games. Kingdom Hearts is a stupid situation because Kingdom Hearts is a fucking stupid series. It's fucking stupid. But Donald, you uncultured swan. Yeah, I meant to say Donald. There are years apart, but they do milk it. But it's in the same in the extent of the same story, just stretched out. Daffy Duck, whatever the fuck his name is. If I could play Diddy Kong, I would hate Kingdom Hearts. I wouldn't hate Kingdom Hearts as much. Whatever the hell his name is. My whole point is, I would not say that Square Enix is in the same realm of EA, Activision, Ubisoft. Ubisoft is probably a little lower on the totem pole. I feel like Yo, Marv, why are you hating Kingdom Hearts when he has a Kingdom Hearts tattoo? I do not have a fucking Kingdom Hearts tattoo. What do I look like? I did not wear Django jeans in high school, right? Relax. Relax. I don't have no Kingdom Hearts tattoos. Bro. I don't hate Kingdom Hearts either. I think Kingdom Hearts is I wouldn't play no new Kingdom Hearts games, but I don't hate them. I wouldn't play them, but Kingdom Hearts is just a fucking... It's like somebody was making pasta and said, let's just throw everything like a jambalaya or whatever. That's what I think of when I think of like Kingdom Hearts. It's like whatever Tetsuya Nomura was thinking of at the time and thought was cool. And Kingdom Hearts is not even about Disney no more. Kingdom Hearts is not even about... It's not even about Final Fantasy. The whole premise... And I was watching Kingdom Hearts videos today about how stupid it all is. The whole thing about Kingdom Hearts that bothers me is that Kingdom Hearts was supposed to be a crossover with Disney and Square. And more specifically, it's supposed to be a crossover of Disney, like animation, and Final Fantasy. Like 90s Disney animation and Final Fantasy. Which in part 1, I want to say that they did a good job. They had the Princesses of Light or the Princesses of Hearts. That Sora, there was only one fucking Keyblade. And then in part 2, they did so much cocaine. They must have just been like, fuck it, bro. Like, let Sora do anything. Like, they must have done so much cocaine in between part 1 and part 2. My hatred of Kingdom Hearts is why I hate the whole Donald Duck is canonically the most powerful character in the FF multiverse. It's not even about Final Fantasy no more. It's not even about Disney no more. It's about fucking Nomura and his weird obsession with zippers and fucking I don't even know. Rox is about to show up in FF7 Part 2 next year. Nah. I ain't letting that one happen. If he does, I'm abandoning Square. My bad to go into a little rant, guys, but I can't call Square Enix a milking company because it takes them forever to make one fucking game. It takes them like 10 years. I'd say Capcom, and I fucking love Capcom. That's why I kind of hate them. So I'm kind of mad that we're getting a Resident Evil for the next 2 years straight in a row. Because next year we're supposed to get Resident Evil 8, and the year after we're supposed to get a Resident Evil 4 remake. And that really pisses me off. Like, yo, stop. That's milking to me. Like, yo, we've had RE2 remake last year. We had RE3 remake this year. RE3 remake wasn't that good. We're gonna get another RE remake. I mean, a new RE game this year, and then the next year after that, we're gonna get another RE4 remake. And I'm like, what? The problem is, how many games you know from the GameCube era or PS2 era get remakes? They don't get remake because they don't feel that old. Yeah, agreed. Square turtles before they milk. Yes, they milk, but they are so fucking slow. RE4 is perfectly fine. RE4, it's not perfect, but it's just that around the end of the GameCube, PS2, Xbox era, we came into, people finally figured out how to make 3D games. At first they didn't know, by the end of it they knew. And then at that point, how many games you know from the GameCube, PS2, original Xbox era get remakes and not just like HD versions? Because the games that were made towards the tail end of that generation, they don't play perfectly fine. Yo, Marv talking all this jazz and he's still gonna cock an RE game day one like me. Okay, if Resident Evil 8, I don't like first person games, so if it comes out first person, I'm not really gonna be a fan of it. Yo, you don't need to remake it when it's already on every platform since the GameCube. That's true. I don't know how I feel about it, Soki. I probably will buy it day one, but damn, man, like they don't need to make so many Resident Evil games back to back like that. They really don't even need to do all that. Like, it's not even freaking necessary. Yo, Barrett, are you shooting anything? Like, it sucks that Capcom does that from time to time.
Oh God, were those?
We just got Resident Evil back to good shape with RE2 remake. RE3 remake could have waited another year to come out and added back all the shit they cut out of the game. What the hell? Oh, I thought they were making Cloud clones or something. Cloud's PTSD always kicks in when he sees stuff. Should given RE a break. I really thought they were giving VG a remake. He had so many appearances. MVC, Phone, Dr. Mario, Dead Rising, Street Fighter. Yeah, you could say anything about Mega Man Legends though. They won't touch Mega Man Legends, and they don't seem to be. Beautiful Joe never sold that well, so I don't think they're gonna ever bring that back. But they're gonna definitely put them in as Easter eggs and cameos. Don't forget to cop FF7 Part 1 and 2, as well as the Ultimate Bundle next year.
We need to get him somewhere safe.
All right, Soki, I'll give you that. Now that a new console's about to come out, this game is definitely gonna be on PS5. This same game, probably Part 2 and Part 1 bundled together. I'll give you that. But I'm actually happy when that stuff happens, because I don't want to pull out my PS4 or pull out an old disc to put this game back in, like to play this game again. They should have stopped that RE3 remake. No, they should have stopped at RE2. They didn't have to remake RE3. Even when they announced, even when they first said they're gonna remake, RE3, I was like, people don't remember that RE3 wasn't that great on PS1. It's the shortest Resident Evil. It has the most action in it, and there's not a lot of like iconic moments in there besides Nemesis himself as a character. So it's like, it was never gonna turn out well for me, no matter what, unless they added more content and they I don't know. PS4 digital probably gonna carry over to PS5. I hope so, Soki. That's never happened before ever with any console. That's why I don't buy too many well, on the Wii U, I didn't buy any Nintendo eShop games because I was like, Nintendo makes you pay for these games again every time they bring out a new console. Stop remaking the entire franchise, Capcom. Guilty Gear did it. God, this is like when Pokemon remakes a gen and everyone demands they remake the gen after that. At least in Pokemon, they take a couple breaks after remaking a gen. Cyberpunk is doing that. I'd play Cyberpunk on PS5 before I play it on PS4. And I'd play Last of Us 2 on PS5. I'd rather play it on the newer system. But am I gonna play this game again on PS5? I probably will. I'm not gonna lie. I probably will. If the digital carries over, and if they fix the graphics to look better, because this game looks amazing now on an old system. PS4 is already like 7 years old. On a new system? Oof. Ah, fuck, man. I would love to see that. Where'd fuck Cloud go? Yo, you're not coming, Squall? I can't play with Squall? I'm gonna call him Squall for the rest of the stream. Guilty Gear gave you a game for PS3 and PS4 free of charge if you bought digital. Holy shit, they did? They did that? Oh, shout out to fucking Arc System, bro. They're Arc System is the shit. They're the only ones that are the shit when it comes to fighting games. Everybody else, Capcom would have been like, pay for that shit again. They released Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Ultimate on PS4, and if you had it on PS3, you still had to pay for it again. Let me refill my cup. I brought MBC3 like 11 times. What the fuck? Alucard, what the hell, man? Did you buy cases just to cover your whole, make a fort out of the game cases? What did you buy it for? Your smart fridge as well? Yo, I think it's like Undernight. I think Undernight was, I think you're right, Soki. Arc Systems is shit, but not every company's in the business of just giving away games though. Vanilla MVC3 and 360 Ultimate MVC3 for PS4, PS3, PS4, 360, One, PS Vita. Wait. No, Soki. I mean, Alucard. I think if you brought, there were some PS3 games that if you bought it for PS3, they give you the Vita version for free. Maybe Ultimate wasn't one of them, but I think there was a lot of Sony games that they gave you the free copy of the Vita version, like Little Big Planet or something like that. Yeah, not Marvel, but yeah, how's Wedge alive, bro?
He made it, didn't he? They could still be alive.
I saw them both at the pillar. Jesse and Biggs. Saw him.
Cause he fat.
Bad they were.
Okay, the other reason why I don't really like
Sorry.
EA, Activision, Ubisoft is because I've always kind of been more into Japanese games than American games or Western games. Even as like a kid, I never really. I have a bias towards more Japanese video games than I do American games, and that kind of changed a little bit when Rockstar came around the scene. Rockstar games, all their games are awesome, but I've always been more of a weeb when it comes to video games, which is weird because I don't like anime as much as most people. But when it comes to video games, I think Japanese video games play better. I think they have better stories, and I think they just visually have a better look to them. Yeah, I wish Biggs didn't die. Now we won't hear Gideon Emery anymore. Yeah, man, freaking Balfour died, bro. You missed that stream, right, Taco? You didn't make it to that one? It's a pretty sad stream, bro. I left the stream crying. R.I.P. Charlie. Wait, Charlie Sheen died? Soki, don't come up over in here spreading rumors, bro. This is like when they said that Jackie Chan died. Charlie Sheen didn't die. Don't fuck around like that, Soki. Nah, Biggs look like him. Oh.
We had no other place to
yeah,
go.
Biggs does look like him. Japanese games are usually more immersive.
Never leave a wounded man out on the
I'm
street.
really much into art styles, and American games, like even with American RPGs, I never could get into like Morrowind and Elder Scrolls and none of that jazz, or
I know what you said, but you have to let us go after.
what is that shit called?
This again.
Fallout.
We found an underground.
I just feel like
chamber
American
where they
RPGs
dug
don't have no
human
style to them.
This wasn't the first time.
They all have that grayish tone to them and like that dirty look.
We're never gonna let Aerith go.
Even when I look back at videos of like Knights of the Old Republic, people are like, "That's one of the best RPGs." I'm like, I can't look at it.
Just numbers and meat.
But
Please.
Buffy died. He didn't even get to do it with Fran. Nah, Biggs looks like him. Yeah,
We've all
Biggs.
had a long
I can see
day.
Biggs looking like Charlie Sheen a little bit.
Why
I
don't
can
we go
picture it.
upstairs and get some rest?
Way more fit. No bowling shirt. Yo, I was top 500, 600 MVC3 player worldwide. You gotta play Silky in MVC. Silky, ain't you one of the big ball? Ain't you Big Daddy in MVC? I was never really into MVC 3 that much. 2 more. But 3, I had it. I had both versions of 3. But I was okay in MVC 2. I prefer Japanese style games to Western ones, though that's because of legit weebness. Yeah, I don't know. I don't consider myself a weeb. I'm not an otaku. I'm not like, oh my god, I gotta wear Japanese underwear, or I gotta eat freaking with chopsticks every day or whatever the fuck. But I do think the Japanese, when it comes to video games, their games just look, feel, and play better than Western games. Like I remember I was into Mass Effect, and I was like, oh shit, Mass Effect, yeah. Then EA got its fingers on the fucking series. And either way, Mass Effect, every time I look at the characters in that game, the graphics were like good for the time. They look like shit now, but even at the time when it came out, I was like, why does this game look so soulless? Like there's no like art style to it. There's no style to. I did bang the blue alien girl. I did bang her. There's no style to it. Like if you play Mass Effect and you play fucking, I don't know, what was a JRPG around the time of Mass Effect? You play The Last Remnant. No, Last Remnant was fucking ugly too. Last Remnant sucked. I don't know which one of you guys like Last Remnants, but that game sucked. If you play Mass Effect and then you played Lost Odyssey or Blue Dragon or Nino Kuni, Marv likes to bang aliens. Hey man, I don't discriminate. You guys are freaking alienists. All right, I don't discriminate. Does Infamous count as an RPG? Not to me, but maybe to other people, I guess. Maybe to other folks. Where's Eris' mom at, yo? But okay, look at Sony's like games, which Bear's out here crying like a little bitch out here. Which their games are typically developed by Americans, right? Sony has their name on the box, but fucking Naughty Dog, Incognito, who made Spider-Man? Sucker Punch? No, Insomniac. Like, those games are like 10 times above like other Western games. Like, I'm into a Western game if Sony makes it, because Sony has like a pulse on like single player games. Like, Sony kicks ass when it comes to like single player adventure games. They really, really do. Even though I don't like the Uncharted series like that, I don't even like Last of Us that much. It's okay in my book, but it's not the best game ever. But God of War was awesome. Spider-Man was awesome. What else was awesome? Gravity Rush. When's the Golden Sun remake? Golden Sun with modern graphics would be awesome.
Likewise.
But nobody played Golden Sun. Nobody knows what the fuck that is, Soki.
Real good.
Last of Us is not a game. It's an interactive. That's my whole problem with Last of Us. It's not really I don't really think that the gameplay is all that. Gameplay is I think people that love Last of Us just like the story. D&D gets away with it because there's enough stuff added in the lore to make it interesting, but the mass majority of token-esque settings turn me off. Yeah, I don't like medieval settings that often, unless they give it like some distinctive like style to it. Like if it's steampunk, medieval steampunk or something like that, which is, I guess, a contradiction a little bit.
Stole his share of hearts too. But when it came to the ladies, he just had the one trick. Bouquet of flowers hidden behind his back. Funny to think, some of them might have even come from here. He pulled the flower trick on Tifa once, believe it or not. She told him where to stick them.
Of course she did.
Our quartermaster Nellie had a good laugh at that. She was tight with Jesse. People sometimes took them for sisters even. They'd say no way and get upset, but then they'd start giggling and, you know.
Medieval's fine, but it's when it's just Token, but written by someone who's way worse than Token. It gets boring. From Software is really good at medieval settings, or token-esque styles of stuff. But then again, another Japanese company, right?
Sounds good.
Never thought I'd feel better after talking with your hard-boiled ass.
Think you can sleep now?
Oh yeah.
You know what I really want, and I really, really want it? A new Twisted Metal game, which I know we got one like in 2012, but it wasn't really like it wasn't I don't know, it didn't catch on like that.
If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy to help out, however I can.
Elmira,
I've been thinking about what you said.
From Software's world building is more like Berserk.
she's calling out to me.
Yeah, they did get a lot of inspiration from Berserk.
We all can.
It's a dark fantasy. Yeah, it's a dark fantasy. Which Tolkien is a little more lighthearted, I guess.
Friend. We have to help her.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl. But not yet.
Depressing ass mom, yo. Go fight for your daughter, lady.
Please, bring her back to me.
You know, speaking of Golden Sun was a really, really stylish JRPG made by British people.
Are you going?
Golden Sun was made by Camelot, which is a British company owned by Nintendo. Who also made, I think Camelot started the Shining Force series, if I'm not mistaken.
I wish I didn't have to.
Maybe Taco
Wish
knows
I could
about
be
that.
with you all the time. I really do. But if I stay here, I can't fight out there.
It's like when fantasy settings diverge from Tolkien's work. Yeah, dark fantasy is definitely different than Tolkien.
Bad people are trying to hurt the planet.
And Dark Souls is definitely dark fantasy.
And Daddy
Fantasy
has plans to
horror
try to
almost.
Stop those bad people. The slums, your friends, the whole planet. It's Daddy's job to protect it.
How do you gonna hug your daughter with a gun arm, bro?
And that's why I've got to go. You remember that?
No,
nice
I'm
girl
saying
who
as a
came to
person, a
find you?
human being,
Well, now we have to go find her.
enjoy when fantasy diverges from that as a standard. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I do too.
That girl. She was kinda.
What?
Nothing. You should help her.
Marlene, you're not my real mom.
You'll come back.
I didn't like Barrett's voice actor in the beginning. It's grown on me.
Of course, I promise.
That is sad. My optimism and hairline gone.
Okay.
Yeah. Yo, that's why I say Barrett is DX the Great, bro. What do you think? What do you think, Soki? Doesn't Barrett remind you of DX a little bit?
Barret.
She's tougher than me. All right, time to get some payback.
Don't forget why we're doing this.
Soki, you beat this game already,
I
right?
know. To rescue Aerith.
I want a fantasy RPG based on Celtic mythology. That'd be badass.
So how are we supposed to get topside?
Yeah, got.
With everything that's happened,
Nah.
the trains still aren't running.
You haven't beat it yet?
Well, we could walk along the tracks.
The city's on high alert. All the roads and public
Could have
transit
swore I heard you
have been
beat it
locked
already,
down by
Soki. I want a JRPG.
No, but I think I know someone who might.
now. You mean Corneo?
I kind of want a JRPG that's in modern times. Which if you ever saw Square Enix's tech demo for, I guess what would be Final Fantasy 16, they had this female mage, and she was in like a modern world. Like her potion was like in a soda bottle or something. It sounds corny when I say it, but when you see the video, the tech demo, it's pretty cool. Which I guess is what they were trying to do with Final Fantasy 15, but 15 became like, I don't know, it became kind of dry, like the art style when Nomura left. And that's the thing, I freaking don't like Nomura that much, but he does have a style that's kind of cool that I guess no one else can really emulate. Well, at least. Persona's good. I like Persona's art style and Persona's whole gimmick of being in the modern Tokyo. I guess what's always turned me away from Persona is kind of like how much hours you have to invest into that kind of game. Where do I gotta go? Where the hell do I gotta go? Is that my destination? What the hell's going on? The map's not showing me where I'm supposed to go, is it? The hell? Is that my destination right there? Kid's secret hiding spot? Well, we really rad is a JRPG style game set in modern day Canada. Word, put it in Canada. Toronto or something, right?
My fellow grounders, listen up, because boy, do I have some news for you.
So let us well drink.
The jazz is going on over here.
So after bombing reactors 1 and 5, what do the eco-terrorists do? They go for the trifecta and take out Mako Reactor 7. Another attack by
I haven't played that much. Got a mild version of the virus.
The sky is falling.
You got the T-virus? Urban fantasy is criminally underused in JRPGs. Yeah, an urban fantasy would be cool.
For all their claims about fighting for the slums, they're nothing more than pawns of
Of course, I'm biased because I live there, but Canada is a massive nation that could make for a great open world kind of thing.
That'll be 5 gil.
Nah, Corona. You'll be all right, Soki. You ain't got shit.
It's the reactors. They want them, we got them.
Does this mean there will be another war?
After what they've done.
And I told you to wash your hands, Soki. You don't listen to me. But oh, you must have got it from Mighty Pete. You got it from Mighty Pete. Mighty Pete had it the other day. I told you. I warned you. An urban fantasy game would be dope, which is kind of what Parasite Eve is.
No point in even trying.
A modern Parasite Eve would be awesome. Another Parasite Eve game in general would be awesome. Yeah, set it in Canada, put it in Toronto or like Quebec or whatever.
Hey, Tifa, listen. There's no room in this for regrets or
in Parasite Eve, you go to the Empire State Building, you go to, I think you go to Chrysler Building, you go to like Madison Square Garden, and there's a 3D map of like all of New York.
I know.
I never saw no other game do something like that.
Right now, instead of
I couldn't play the GG beta because of the fevers at night.
Everyone here
The Guilty Gear. Oh yeah, I forgot you got accepted to the Guilty Gear beta. Damn, you didn't even get to play it.
Don't.
Wow, I can understand. Sick as hell, right? The collapse plate means that many people in the slums are in desperate need of assistance. You see, I don't like this because this is kind of like when they do this, it's kind of like they're pushing you to do side quests, and it's like I don't like doing side quests. Just let me play the main game. I like doing a side quest like close to the end of the game. Once the party is assumed, they will not be able to help anyone there. Therefore, try to help as many people as possible before entering Shinra HQ. I'm not gonna help nobody. I'm going to go save Arif. No, Tifa, shut up. We're gonna go save Arif. I feel like, oh, not this guy, cowboy guy.
Right? Man, am I glad I caught you. Sam, he told me who you are. Said you're a merc and a former soldier at that. Listen, I hate to ask, but
one thing I don't like about Persona is that the fantasy parts are set in a different world than the urban parts. Yeah, there's a clear separation between the fantasy world and the urban world or modern world.
Worried about him, huh?
In Persona.
I think we can help you out.
Oh, thank you. When you find them, feed them this. There's 3 missing all told.
They're forcing you to side quest to pad out the game, man. I hate this.
They'll come on home once they got some food in their bellies. Good luck. I'm counting on y'all.
Bro, what is this? What is this? You know, right? Chocobos. It's not even open world. Why would you? They're like, want to make an urban fantasy, but we're too lazy to world build something like that. I don't think it's either too lazy. Okay, this is a big flaw with Japanese RPGs, with JRPGs, is that some of them adhere so close to tradition that at this point, Persona's tradition is always to have the sim world, which is like the life sim part of the game, be separated from the fantasy, and that's why they don't cross over, just because of tradition. That's just traditionally how the games are. There was a problem like that with Dragon Quest VIII. In Dragon Quest VIII, they wanted to add voice acting. The Japanese audience said no. American audience, they did it for them because they were new to Dragon Quest at the time, and they knew it wasn't going to sell without voice acting. Nintendo is very guilty of adhering too close to tradition sometimes too. That's why Zelda games all played the same for a while. Ocarina, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, they all had the same formula, just because they were sticking too close to tradition rather than experimenting and like doing new stuff with the game, which they finally did with Breath of the Wild, but that's because the game stopped selling. Yeah, that's just a cultural thing. It's definitely culture. The Japanese stick way too close to tradition, and Keiji Inafune, the guy who worked on a whole bunch of Mega Man games, was like, yo, we gotta cut this shit out, man. We gotta start being more Western. But he went way too far. He went way too far into like, we need to just make every game like Americans do. He went way too far into it and ended up making a lot of crappy games. He made some good ones though. Dead Rising was cool around that era. I think Lost Planet 1 was all right. But that game with the jetpack, I forgot what it was called. Baby food. And then Bionic Commando. I don't know why they try to make Bionic Commando with the guy with dreadlocks and all. What the? Capcom trying to be more Western led to Devil May Cry reboot. Exactly. They were trying way too hard to be Western because they were like, yo, Dante looks too Japanese Gothic archetype or emo Gothic archetype. And we need to make him more, punk rock, British punk rock look. And then, no, dude, he was like, no, dude, no. Nobody wants that. Dante always had that sort of like The Crow and like the Matrix mixed together style. Yeah, Devil May Cry is kind of like a mix of The Crow and the Matrix. The gun fu from the Matrix, and then like the Crow's like atmosphere. Maybe a little less like The Crow as time went on, because part one is kind of like The Crow. After that, it kind of got goofy. I was hoping Reboot Dante would appear in DMC5 as a faker Dante who sucks at life. Oh, like you get to kill him? You know what's the one series that did that? The Godzilla movies. In the Godzilla movie, one of them, in one of the Godzilla movies, they had the real Godzilla kill the American Godzilla, which they called the fake Godzilla. And that was epic, dude. I think it was Godzilla 2000 or something. They made a whole movie about the real Japanese Godzilla killing the American Godzilla. And that was pretty awesome. They're like, no, we're rejecting this Western garbage. They literally had Dragon Godzilla kill Iguana Godzilla. Which, yeah, Dragon Godzilla looked cooler. I thought Iguana Godzilla looked cool when I was a kid, but looking at it now, I was like, nah. It's all skinny. He looks like a giant iguana. The thing I hate about Reboot Dante is it goes against everything the original Dante was meant to represent. I think the scene with him throwing off the white wig was like too disrespectful to the fans or whatever. So like people really got pissed about that. Really got pissed about that part in general. They're like, no, that's some bullshit. Why is he disrespecting OG Dante? And To me, I don't know. I heard that DMC Dante wasn't even that bad. I think it was just that one scene where he threw off the wig, and also no, wait, he was bad. That whole part, the whole thing with Virgil, and Virgil sucked in the reboot. Thank God they went back. Virgil just looks like some preppy, like, I don't even know what Virgil was like, and I've seen gameplay. Virgil, I think they fucked up Virgil more than Dante in the reboot. And the thing was, DMC3 was just so good, man. Coming off of DMC3, DMC4 was like, man. DMC4 was all right. But DMC3, oh my God. I still remember when that game dropped, man. It was like March 2005. Hard as balls and no mercy from the bosses whatsoever. You had to grind just to kill the first Cerberus boss. OG Dante was meant to be really cool, but without swearing or smoking, but with a little bit of goofiness, being like he's not a serious character in a very serious way. Well, his character evolved from game to game, because in the original DMC, in the original Devil May Cry, Dante was kind of really serious.
Do we really have to deal with Corneo again?
Holy shit. It's this girl again.
What? Did you guys get into it with him or something?
I don't want to talk about it.
Huh? Hey, Cloud, what happened?
Don't recall.
Dante was kind of serious in the first game, which is like in canon, or at least in fan canon, it's said that because he had to kill his brother, he got a little more serious. And then in Devil May Cry 2, he was even more, like, way more serious. And in DMC3, he became a little goofy, and they just stuck with DMC3 Dante from there going forward. Reboot Dante's an edgelord who smokes, curses like a sailor, with no goofiness and being serious most of the time. And even when he's not, it's just bad one-liners. Yeah, DMC reboot. Ugh.
If it isn't Cloud.
We're looking for a way topside. No one?
Good luck with that. Security's so tight these days that not even a gnat could slip through. Wall Market's in a sorry state, too. Corneo's men are turning it upside down looking for Avalanche. The man with a gun for an arm.
What? Got a problem?
Oh shit, Barrett got his shades on. Nero on 5 had a good balance of reboot Dante's traits, I feel. Yeah, I think so too, Taco. I think so too. I like DMC reboot. It wasn't bad. I heard the gameplay was alright, especially in the definitive edition.
You should also know that you and that arm of yours.
But I never played it, so I don't know.
Sector 5 slums. Apparently, you were loitering in a rather lovely flower garden.
Oh, yeah? Wait.
This is bad. Really bad.
Let's move.
Let's mosey. Malicious goons.
Heard shouting coming from the mansion.
Hold on a second. Is there a thing now there over there? Wait, no. Sector 6 slums. Oh, I don't know where I'm at. I'm not really a big fan of this map. The callback to the middle finger "fuck you" scene from the reboot in 5 was funny as fuck. Yeah. Nero did do that shit. The gameplay is good, the game is good, but if you see it as a DMC game, then it's a bad representation. Yeah, if it was its own thing, if Capcom had called it freaking Rise of the Middle Finger Edgelords, then it would have been fine. But calling it DMC, you know, it's a fine line you gotta walk. I get what they were going for. Capcom was that company that was like, all right, no, we're gonna be that Japanese company that breaks tradition. Like we just had a whole paragraph earlier about why Japanese culture, they adhere too close to tradition. Capcom was like, we're gonna break traditions and do things differently, which wasn't a bad idea. It's just that there's some things, you know, some things you gotta hold on to. Some things you gotta hold on to.
Something going on?
Some things you just gotta hold on to.
Your luck.
What the hell's going on?
Everyone's so. Oh, hey,
Betty.
Something bad being bad would be
you too.
3DO Zelda games. Those are bad in any possible way. Even if they weren't named Zelda, the game is bad. Yeah, agreed. Agreed.
So glad. Hey, can you help me with something? I'm looking for music discs for the jukebox. I think some new music might cheer people up, make them happy.
That's a wonderful idea.
Okay. If we find any music discs, we'll bring them straight to you. You just promise to crank up the volume, all right?
You know I will.
I'm talking to the little girl.
I just want people to smile more.
I got new music. You want music or nah?
Hope you guys find some really good ones.
Yeah, I gotta find even more new music. Whatever. I do wish Reboot Dante was a minor villain in 5. It would have been extra funny if OG Dante kept taunting him and pissing him off. And he'd be like, fuck you. Yeah. But DMC as a game was good. As part of the series was bad. Yeah, I agree with that too. Alucard. It wasn't that bad of a game. Well, I never played it, so I couldn't even tell you. But from what I've seen, it doesn't look that bad as far as gameplay goes. At least the definitive version. I know the original version didn't have lock on, and that pissed people off. And it wasn't 60 frames per second. The not being 60 frames per second part, that kind of sucks.
Those officers, where'd they go?
It should have at least been 60 frames per second.
Shinra troopers storming the Dawn's place?
The Coliseum is open for business. Don't tell me.
The problem with the reboot is that it was too edgy. Word coming from me. Yeah, we're definitely weird taco. But the reboot tried way too hard to be serious and dark while flopping on his face. Yeah, I think so too. Story and character department suffered. Gameplay wasn't that bad from what I've heard from people. But like I said, I'm talking about the definitive edition. They put lock on back on and made it 60 frames per second again. The original version was only 30 frames per second and didn't have lock on. So I think that's what people were pissed off about when it comes to gameplay. What Devil May Cry games have usually always had, 60 frames per second locked. I didn't play the original one. The problem was that no one asked for it. Yeah, Devil May Cry didn't really need a reboot at that time. Devil May Cry was still kind of a new thing. Yeah, there were 3 games in. No, there were 4 games in. But Devil May Cry came out in 2001. 10 years in, they're already rebooting it. Because I think DMC came out 2010 or something, or 11. So it only took 10 years to get a reboot. Which isn't a long time if you really think about it. Shit, Resident Evil's been going for 20 years and hasn't been rebooted. Well, depends how you really look at it, but I guess Resident Evil 3 Remake is kind of a reboot of Part 3. The game journalists were angry as fuck. And, well, who's this guy? Oh, I remember this guy. That DMC5 went back to the OG canon. No, I've heard of people be happy that it went back to the OG.
Topside as quickly as possible, and we figured Corneo ought to know one.
Like Shenmue games, who the fuck really enjoys them? You know what? I do know fans of Shenmue, and I don't really understand what it is they like about those games.
In that case, I can help.
I never got hooked on the Shenmue games like that. Game journals don't have the right though, so whatever. But it's interesting to bring them up. I don't know what Shenmue's thing was. I guess it was like Grand Theft Auto before Grand Theft Auto, or like a Japanese game, open world, interact with everything in the environment. But most people will admit that Shenmue was never that good. It tried a lot of things, but a lot of good ideas, but not well implemented. If anything, the Yakuza games are Shenmue at a better level.
I'll give you what you need to get topside.
The Yakuza games are what Shenmue should have been like.
What's down there?
Corneo's hidey hole. That's wrong.
I played Shenmue a bit, but it wasn't my thing. All I know is that it was very ambitious for its time. Yeah, it was ambitious. It was the most expensive game of all time. Popularized QuickTime events. Game journals are not the average gamer. They're people who huff their own farts, giving contrarian opinions for clicks.
Fine by me.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, most people I know that did a review of DMC5 were happy with it.
More after we've climbed down.
I have my issues with DMC5 though. I do. I don't really like that that Virgil's the boss, the final boss again.
You guys ready?
And it kind of rethreads part 3 a little bit.
Okay.
I also don't like that it takes forever to finally play with Dante again.
It's a trap for the Don's enemies.
What?
No one's ever gotten out alive. Well, until recently, that is.
I have my problems with part 5, but overall I do love the gameplay. I don't think we needed to fight Virgil again though. It kind of went backwards in time. We already did that. Like in part 1 you fight Neo Angelo, and then part 3 you fight Virgil outright. And I don't think you need to do all that again, because you do those same things again in part 5. Also, some of the environments were kind of lame. I like DMC5 just for the gameplay. Like the gameplay is, oh my god. But as far as the environments and the story, I guess it's kind of cool seeing Nero fight his dad, or finding out that's his dad. I didn't even know that was his dad. People said they knew since part 4. I had no idea. I had no idea that Virgil was Nero's dad. Don't forget the ones that tried to demonize gamers as Lovecraft level racists who hate women.
I don't trust you and I don't like you. So if you so much as breathe in a suspicious way, I'll turn that.
I don't have a problem with game journalists, but
I'd save your bullets for the monsters if I were you.
I mean, I don't know.
Some are a lot tougher than you'd think. Hate to say it, but I can barely take them on my own. You, on the other hand, shouldn't have any trouble. Am I right?
Let's get this over with.
We're back here again. Damn it, we just did this area already. Kind of sucks. I do know that Kotaku seems to be going out of business, which is gonna be a big loss. Yo, watching shows are funny. What up, Marv? Blue Chicken is back in the Bravery arcade. What up, my boy Blue? How you doing, bro? How you been, man? What's good with you, Blue Chick? Yeah, I can't call you Blue Chick. It sounds weird. Blue Chicken, what's up, bro? How you been? What was I saying? Yeah, Kotaku, which is probably the last gaming website I still visit here and there, is finally dying out.
This should be pretty easy.
Kotaku's going out? That's what the word is. Word is Kotaku's dying. It's not dead yet, but I'm doing all right. Shout out to Blue Chicken doing all righty then. Yeah, the word around the rumor mill is that Kotaku's about to die.
So long.
Oh shit. Everything is dying, just like GameStop. Yeah, GameStop is apparently on its way out too. Kotaku, Kotaku's the only gaming website I still visit to this day from when I was a kid. I used to go to game trailers a lot. Then I just stopped caring about game trailers. And I used to go to IGN a lot. I don't go to IGN at all anymore. So many ads on that website. But yeah, man, Kotaku. The rumor is that Kotaku's on his way out. Which I don't know if it's true. It could be bullshit. But that's what the rumor is. People just all go to YouTube for their gaming news, or like Facebook or whatever. With the business loans that the government is making, I'm not sure if GameStop will die this year. Maybe next year. Could be. I don't think the COVID is why GameStop is hurting though. I think it's a much larger issue overall, to be honest with you. I think it's just a lot of gamers are used to downloading games now, and I think it just might not be viable anymore to have a brick and mortar game store like that. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. Do you guys in the chat, do you guys ever go to Kotaku anymore at all? I still go like once a week and check out if there's anything up there, but I definitely not as much as before. It looks like I could have got there from there, maybe. No, I haven't in a while. I hate Kotaku. Why do you hate Kotaku, Taco? But they are giving free money as long as they pay their workers. Yeah, I think that's more of GameStop's issue. I think gaming communities have turned against them because of a lot of the news or whatever. It's a loan that they don't have to pay if it's used to pay workers. A lot of their businesses are getting it. Oh, motherfucker turned me into a frog. I said it before because my experience is full of inflammatory and downright wrong articles. I mean, there's a lot of clickbaity stuff on Kotaku, but I don't think there's any other like legit gaming like websites that are really like trustworthy at all. Niche Gamer is the only one I trust. I don't watch gaming websites anymore. They might have gotten better over time, but I've learned to avoid them like the plague. I use Twitter or YouTube for it. It's faster. I think overall that's the issue there, with that a lot of people get their gaming news from social media and YouTube. So you don't really have to go to a gaming website anymore for like gaming news. So it's like, what's the point of having a gaming website like that? Even the niche gamer's got a lot of skeletons in his closet. Yeah, I don't know him. I never seen the niche gamer, but
ain't nothing to worry about.
fool you.
I got this.
Oh God.
This fight's not over yet. Yeah, there! Keep it up!
God, how the hell did you kill me?
Let's finish this.
Yo, bring back some gaming magazines like the 90s. Yo, gaming magazines were my jazz. All right, I loved gaming Game Pro, Game Informer. Oh my God, I used to always get those magazines.
Let's turn this around.
Uh-oh. Too late.
I didn't say you could sit this one out. Kiss my ass. Don't look now, but it's about to get real. Time to fry.
Barely pulled that off.
Okay, I loved game magazines too. My school library had them, and they were badass. I think was it Game Pro was one of my favorites. Nintendo Power was good. There was a point where Nintendo Power was like the best-selling magazine, even outside of gaming. It was just overall because it had the guides inside of the magazines, and I used to love gaming magazines. I think Game Informer was probably my favorite up until GameStop brought it. When GameStop brought Game Informer, I think their credibility went down as a trustworthy gaming magazine. But there was a lot of gaming EGM. I used to love EGM, Electronic Gaming Monthly. So in the 90s, what I used to do was with gaming magazines, I never paid for it ever. I never ever paid for a gaming magazine. What I did was, when one of your friends or like a Walgreens, like you could walk into pharmacies and they'd have the magazine there and you could look through it. So when you look through it, there was a little one page always. I used to steal them too. I'm not gonna lie. I used to steal some of them. One page had like a cardboard cutout of like the thing to order magazines. So I'd rip that out. And then I'd go home and I'd fill it out and send it out with a fake name on it. So when you do that, you don't have to pay right away. They would send you 3 free magazines and then you have to pay. But then once you get those first 3 free ones, you do the same thing again. You rip out the mailing thing, you fill it out again with a different name, same address, and do it again. Boom. You got yourself a whole year's worth of magazines just as long as you keep changing the name on the magazine. Yo, my pharmacy had manga in it for some reason. That's pretty dope, Taco. I grew up around the time game magazines went out. Bro, I used to go to school and read and just be reading gaming magazines and not even like paying attention to the class. And with Resident Evil 4 in general, I used to cut out every article Resident Evil 4 and have a scrapbook, like all the news that was for Resident Evil 4. It was awesome. It was really awesome times to be a gamer. Really, really awesome times to be a gamer right there. Yo, there was a bookshelf and it had a bunch of mangas, though mostly Pokemon manga. Hey, either way, better than most. There were no mangas at my pharmacies by me, that's for sure. I used to go to Walgreens and read comics. Yeah, I got in trouble one time because I was reading a magazine inside of a GameStop, And the guy there was like, yo, dude, this isn't a library. And he was like, you can't read those here. And I was like, all right, I'll just look at the pictures. And then he was like, no, dude, you can't. I was like, God damn it, whatever, I'm out. Read the Pokemon Adventure manga, by the way. It's pretty cool. I read it when I was younger. I read it a long time ago. I don't remember it, but I definitely read a lot of Pokemon manga.
Won't take long.
Yeah, not with me here.
Here it comes.
Bring it!
Sorry.
Who the hell's always doing poison over here?
Let's do this. Now's our chance.
You ain't gonna get away. Hang back. Stand to the left.
Damn. Getting fucked up. My friends are frogs. Getting stabbed. Oh, not Barret's a frog. Shit.
Let's go.
Cloud has limit.
Stay strong.
Shit. Cloud, are you still a frog? There you go.
I won't give up.
Bring it!
Barret's dead. No, Cloud is dead. Tifa.
Can you fight? Good luck.
God damn it, I hate this frog shit.
That's all I hear. Want some more? Damn it.
Finish him off. Let's finish this.
About fucking time.
Not my best work.
Yeah, better than nothing. In the manga, Mewtwo has a giant spoon that he uses as a bludgeon. There's an entire plotline where Pierce, the 7th gym leader from the Gold and Silver, goes back in time to bring his 2 Lapras back to life. Oh no, I never read up to Gold and Silver in the manga. Sounds pretty awesome though, to be honest. Oh, this is blocked off. Is there another way in? Or I need Barret? Give me another ether. The ether, the shit to make your soul burn slow. Lance has a Lugia in the manga. Really? I don't even remember no gym leaders having legendary Pokemon in the original. Can't say I remember that. No, I don't think this is the way either. Has to be that way. Maybe not. Did have a Shinra door there. Yeah, this was the way. Lance says he tried to use destroy Kanto for or something like that. A little bit extreme.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
Getting tired of these crab people.
Here it comes.
Crab people. Crab people.
That's that.
The hell's up with Barrett? Why can't Barrett use abilities? Son of a bitch. There you go.
Finish it.
I know you can do it.
Ouch.
I can't. I won't. Keep it up. Take that.
At least in the red and blue, the Elite Four were the main bad guys in the manga. At least in the red and blue chapters. Yeah, I remember that part. Which is funny because in the anime and in the game, they're not really bad guys. They're just the champions, you know. Oh, more enemies. Let me I hate that sometimes the pause menu goes to just a pause and not let me see battle settings. I need my L1 circle to be Kiraga. I got Kiraga? Motherfucker, yo. I got Kiraga. That's so good. So happy to see that. No, I need that to be Cure, and then this one will be Spell, Thunder. No, but this one has it doesn't really have any magic. Kira, whatevs. Well, that's the thing, is they didn't have much of a storyline to go off of, so they made their own. Yeah, and I guess in most normal sense, you know, the final bosses of the game would have been the main character, so they weren't too far off making that kind of distinction. What the hell? Kuraga's after Cura? After Regen? It's a weird choice.
Let's end quick. Not bad.
Yeah, GA level spells in just Midgar portion? Yeah, right. God level spells in just Midgar. Well, the whole game is only Midgar, so I guess they had no other option there. What I want to see is when the second game comes out, am I gonna forget all my spells and go back to only doing fire and all that jazz? That would kind of suck. I wonder if they figured that out already. Or is it going to be something beyond? Is there going to be something beyond Kiraga, the Gospels or whatever? Old save bonuses are probably going to be a thing. That would be nice. I don't want to have to regain all my weapons and all that jazz.
Let's just keep moving, okay?
Hate to interrupt, but
Where the jazz you come from?
the one over there.
Yeah, we heard you.
We heard you. Yeah, we heard you. Some games have jaw levels. Yeah, I think FF6 has the jaw.
About time.
This way. Should be a nails mark on it around here somewhere.
I got enemies. Got a lot of jaw level spells are mostly Evilise stuff though. Yeah, they're in Evilise games. Yeah.
Your time to shine. Clear the path ahead, would you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something. Why did you help us out before? You could have lost everything.
Andrea, you told me to.
That really it?
And I couldn't bring myself to let it happen again.
Huh?
It doesn't matter. Let's go.
Crab people.
That it?
Give him your all! Don't think you'll walk away from
Ooh. Immune.
No more games. Not throwing it.
Oh, Tifa's deed. And he's not. Jeez, I go through a lot of Phoenix Downs.
Still up for it?
I really wish this game had gambits. You know? But I guess they want you to actively use every character. God damn it. I know I got interrupted. And she's dead. The hell, Bear? Didn't you heal her?
We still got stuff to do.
Ja level spells are mostly evilly stuff, though.
Just barely.
Yeah, they are. But
Wait.
I think they are in some FF mainline games. In Remnant Wings, Belias has Firaja, Mateus has Bazaja, Shemhazai had Dandaja, and Hashmel Hashtonja, and Zalalera had Holyja. Yeah. I think they're in some FF games. And usually the job means they heal the whole party. But I don't know. I don't know. High potions. I got a lot of high potions. I got mega potions. That's a lot of HP for this gothic bangle. So frustrated. I'm so frustrated. And why are you so frustrated? What happened? Why? But why? Armand Lich had no appearance in Remnant Wings for some reason, but he would have had Tanjaja over Shamhazai. Very true, very true. I agree with that comment. I agree. I'm gonna buy this for freaking Tifa. She dies so fast. Heavy duty bango. Wow, plus 30 freaking 7, bro. That's pretty good. Man, I could have just given an arrow this thing, but magic defense she'll be pretty weak, but yeah, hey, she'll have a lot of put the assessment material on her so I can learn people's weaknesses. Wait, Cloud has this on? Oh, I'm not giving him that. Magic up. Okay, Ants is literally tired of these classes, Marv. Tired of these weird acting things, and I'm reevaluating everything right now. So many things bother me right now, and like I just cannot with my professor right now. Turn your Wi-Fi off. Yeah, if you turn your Wi-Fi off, he can't hit you up. You know. It's true. It's just very true. Very, 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 very true. But hey, Anne, if you want to be an actress, you got to go through the the requirements. May do something after taking a number of steps with it. Okay, I don't know what that is, man, but whatever. Magic up materia increases your magic attack with magic power. Total limit boost is 100%. Chakra materia allows you to restore HP and cure poison with chakra. The amount restored is relative to damage received and is more restored. The more is restored, the lower your HP. I don't know. Anything blue in here? Nope. This thing lowers everything in here. Magic defense, well, you know. What about Cloud? Ooh, Gothic Bangle's good for Cloud. I think I already have burial on this guy. Yeah, put ice on him. Subversive material allows you to use subversive spells. Yeah, I don't know about that. You can put ice magic on Cloud. Yeah, fuck it, why not? There's requirements, Marv. That's a thing. I'm lying to myself. I need to find a real kind of career. If something to do at the same time, there's none. There's no. Well, and if you tell yourself that acting is not a real career to aspire to, then I think in that way, I think you're lying to yourself. Which I think, I don't know you in person, but the shit you say in the chat, I think you'd be a great actress. But I mean, do you, girl? Do you? Personally, I think any career is a gamble. If you want to be a nurse, it's like you gotta find a nursing job, which It's not easy. No, I mean, I'm not dropping. It's just... And if you wanted to be an actress and that was your original goal, then just fucking do it. Don't make excuses. I don't like when people make excuses. Personally, I'm all about chasing your dreams no matter the obstacles.
So how are we supposed to get
Just do it.
Through here.
Everything's just so annoying right now with my professor and just how
You're telling me we're not
acting
done?
is.
Sorry, guys, but it's not that simple.
At least in acting, you don't have homework, right? Homework is like the most pain in the ass thing.
No! Wait! We gotta catch him! Huh? He took the key to the door. Without it, we're screwed.
Oh, God.
Let's go.
I do, Marv. I have a monologue I need to have memorized. To me, that sounds fun. I don't know. I wish I was an actor.
Too late. Bring it.
Oh, not these guys. I can't even see shit. What the fuck, man? Ah, what the shit? Where you come from with that?
You gotta be careful.
I like how homie's just sitting there not even helping, bro. What the jazz?
You okay? Here it comes.
Fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
Let's turn this around. I'm still kicking.
Easy lemon break, man. How the?
I got you covered.
That's some bullshit. Freaking died right there. What the hell? I do more. I have a monologue I have to memorize. I haven't started and it's due tomorrow. Well, and instead of watching the stream, it sounds like you should be doing something else right now. You should definitely be doing something else right now. Marv, I forgot. Alucard, you're a mark. You're such a mark. You're such a louse, Roger Smith. God damn it. Big O was trending on Twitter the other day, and I was hoping it would bring back a renaissance of Big O stuff. Which it might have, I don't even know. I don't know how to follow stuff on Twitter. But such an epic thing. Such an epic thing for Big O to be popular. Yo, I forgot to sub to your channel for like 2 years. I'm used to human women calling me that. What do they call you? I missed what exactly. I'm sub to villainy. That's not possible because the villainy channel is the bravery channel.
Come on.
Barrett, use freaking thunder. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Damn it, that jump attack is a fucking pain in the ass. And it's a pain in the ass right there, too.
Not looking good.
Tifa, heal me.
Don't give up.
Damn it, already at 0? What the? I don't know how to kill these guys. I gotta look out for how to kill them. Yo, Marv, you're still alive? Yeah, Tiger, what the hell else I'm gonna do with my life? I'm in quarantine, baby. What else is there to do? What else is there to do? Uh-oh. Looks like I got some work to do after this stream. Now you got 54 subs in Bravery and 600 on. Oh, you mean on YouTube? Oh yeah, on YouTube. Like I'm about to get hit right now. Damn it! Can't stand around in this game. Cloud's back dead again? What the hell? Shit, don't turn him into a frog. I'm not gonna be able to live through this shit. Fuck. The shenanigans are fucking strong in this shit.
You scared of something?
Not throwing in the towel.
I never subbed to Bravery. I didn't know. That's messed up. That's messed. Oh, I died.
So much more.
That's messed up, Alucard. Why you never subbed to Bravery, bro? All right, guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I just got hit up from a client saying they need some work done that I should have fixed, but I didn't do it right the first time. Oh, yeah, Bravery up, Big Daddy Alucard here. Yeah, I'm gonna save the game. This game is I don't like fighting these frog people. They're annoying, man. What's up with them? I don't know. It's cool though, I guess. It's cool. It's cool. I'm not gonna be too mad about it. Alucard's a mark, just like you. She's gone. Who's gone? Anne? Yeah, Anne went to go study her whatever the jazz it was she was talking about. She should go do your homework, Anne. What the jazz? I gotta save the game. Yo, I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care of yourself, and of course, as usual, please have yourself a damn good one. Never say game over. Let me save the game first, you know. I drank your Pepsi. Yo, Alucard drank your Pepsi, Taco. Let me save the game. Marv. No, you didn't, you fuck wiener. Alucard just wants to drink everybody's jazz, but whatever, man, whatever. I'm about to get PSN right now. PSN is like $40 for a year. It's a pretty good deal. I haven't had PSN for... I don't play games online that much, so... Like, should I really get it because I don't play anything online? Yeah, fuck it, I'll get it. I don't know. I was gonna call you a cuck, but that's too genuine. Makes sense. But yeah, guys, it's been real. It's been Final Fantasy VII. I feel like we didn't get a lot of story in this portion of the game. A lot of filler going on right now, but we're coming close to a big moment in the game. So maybe after this stream, the next stream is gonna record. Buy PS Plus if it's $40. That ain't all that bad. Yeah, I'll probably get it tomorrow. But at the same time, I don't play that many games online, so I don't. I'll get it. I'll get it just because it is cheap, but I don't know how much I'm gonna use it. But at least I get free games every month. Maybe one day a free game will come that I actually like. But all right, Bravehearts. I'll see you in the next one. Stay brave and never say game over. Peace. I don't like Uncharted. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not for me. We out.
8,